Alright. I guess, you know, we're a lot older now, so... let's do stuff. I mean, you know, at this point of the game, probably a lot more things... I mean, not a lot more things, but like, you know... a lot more stuff to do, I imagine. Probably like more side quests, actually. Which, by the way, as it turns out, I think I looked it up. You know, if I miss any quests or whatever. Let me check. I have, yeah, 50%. So actually, you're supposed to have 51% before, you know, this whole thing happened. Before, like, you know, the main character has the little time skip. So actually, can I see incomplete? No, it doesn't show it, but uncompletable? No. It's funny because I did check with Devola to see if there's any other quests, but I think there's one quest I didn't do. I forget what you call it. Something you can do with like love or something. I don't know. Like you're supposed to go to a guy in Seafront or whatever, and then talk to him, and then go back to Devola, and then go back to him again, you know, and everything. It's a very like obscure quest. I feel like. Well, it's too late for that. I might. Well, I don't know. We'll see. At least on YouTube, I might just go back and load an older save, you know, and then record like a little small bit, you know, showing that quest that I missed, but I don't know if it's like super necessary or anything. You know, I don't think it's like super important. You know, it's just some random quest that I feel like most players would miss because it's so weird, you know, how you're supposed to get it. If you didn't know that you're supposed to talk to this one guy, like it's like a one NPC near the beach or whatever. I think you're supposed to go to. Anyway. Well, since there's some side quests, it seems like we can do. Let's do this. Hello. Oh man, I'm in a little trouble now. What's the problem? See, I was cooking and I managed to start a fire that ruined my kitchen and equipment. I can't repair the kitchen without metal, but the only place you can find that much scrap is the junk heap. I see. You want me to go for you? I need lots of materials, so you'll have to bring in a whole bunch of robots. That's okay, right? Okay. Well, if I go there, you know, if I go near the junk heap, I guess I'll do that. But I'll try not to, like, go out of my way, you know? I trust that you plan to offer us adequate compensation. But don't be greedy, Weiss. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by adequate, but I'll do my best. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, 10 broken motors. Got all that? Titanium alloy? I remember that being, like, a rare material, actually. Okay, I'll be back when I find everything. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan, probably. Because I don't really need to do all the side quests right now. Because I kind of like, you know, I kind of felt like doing most of the side quests in the first part of the game because I've heard that there's no point in return, you know, so I want to see as much as I could, even though I still missed like one side quest, unfortunately. But, you know, I'll do side quests if it's on the way. I believe, well, we'll see. It does affect the ending, but we don't have to worry about that right now. That's something for later. Let's see, any other stuff? I think I talked with some of the NPCs already, right? Mostly I'm just looking for any other side quests I can do. There's a lot of side quests here. Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise. That bad, huh? They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. In some ways, that's our most precious commodity. Okay, find some thieves. Maybe I can help you out. Really? Well, I certainly appreciate it. Do you have a plan, or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them into stolen vegetables far from their pockets? Let's try asking around the village. I wonder if the thieves are like kids, you know? That's what you would imagine, maybe? Like kids who are like starving, maybe orphans, I don't know. That often happens in disasters. Just the guy I wanted to see. Do you have a moment? What's happened? Our water wheel is on his last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the insides are so complicated. This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better repair it now than wait till it fails completely. Now, would it be good if it broke? Is there anything we can do? Replacing the axle and the paddleboard should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing stored in facade should have everything we need. Okay. Go to facade as well. Let's go to facade and get the materials. Oh, thank you. I'm sure I can find someone to take care of the actual repair work. Get more stuff, alright. How about you? We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse. Okay, well you have like a big, you know, bubble on top of your head. Usually indicates a side quest, or maybe that's just related to the robbery quest. I don't know. Keep a close eye on your purse. So I have 20,000. I wonder, like, you know, will like an NPC go up to us, you know, accidentally bump into us and take our money or something? Maybe you gotta pay attention. The 20,000. Like, you know, somebody takes our money, maybe we'll know. Who's the thief? Who's the thief? I don't know. Are you the thief? No. Go over here. Again, I never really went here. Yeah, I never knew that you could just go here. You can go this way. And there's also I've noticed throughout the world. I guess you can fish, but I've noticed throughout the world there's like these weird boats, you know, in each area. I imagine it's like some sort of fast travel, but you know, I can't activate it or anything, so can't do anything with that yet. Oh, who are you? I see you. Are you doing nothing wrong? Suspicious. What? You're the thieves. Now die. I don't know. I mean, it seems like they seem like they're doing something suspicious. I don't know. But the quest involving the robbery, anyway, mention like just talking to NPCs or talk to you, but nothing happens there. Huh? What are you? I hear there's 2 thieves working as a team. I'll go into the cavern. After the kid she used to take care of by the fountain died. Oh, okay, they did die. I thought they didn't die, but they actually did. My grandmother's mind began to slip. I'm worried about you. You've been a different person since Yonah was taken away. I'll be fine once I get her back. I'm just a little taller and a little bit more edgier. The men who go hunting keep getting attacked. They're so injured now, there's hardly anyone left who can lift the weapon. If only there weren't any shades to deal with, then we wouldn't have this. Yeah, I was saying, like, you know, did the kids running around the fountain, did they die, or were they simply, you know, contained the shopping district, you know, not allowed to like go outside? But no, they did die, it turns out. Oh. Masterless lighthouse, scattered cargo, and a strange fate of the jewel. I imagine this is Masterless lighthouse, probably in the seafront. Scattered cargo, what's that? Okay, that's seafront. Another seafront, okay. Well, just more side quests in seafront. There's a lot of side quests. Strange fate of the jewel. Another seafront quest, side quest. Okay. Well, I can find out on my own, hopefully. Again, weird that the one of the quests is in the first part of the game that it doesn't, you know, I guess Dvola doesn't really activate it, I guess. It's weird, you know. All the other side quests though seem to be, you know, under her list. The robbery, come to think of it. I saw the thief, just a glimpse, but it was enough for me to be sure. He looked really young. Judging by what we found, we're dealing with 2 thieves, probably children. Remember the pair of brothers that lured her near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us. You may be right. Let's go and talk to them. Yeah, well, I saw them already. I guess let's just go back. Hey kids, you're going to jail. Prison time, buddies. You know, in medieval times, if you stole something, they would cut off your hands. I guess we're gonna have to chop off those, you know, those hands. I want you to tell me the truth. You two are behind all these robberies, aren't you? If you already know, why are you even asking me? There we have the confession. Okay, we did it. Me and my younger brother. Why? Just Dad told us to. Your father demanded that you steal? What kind of father would? Where's your dad now? He's probably in a tavern. That's where he spends all his time. Got it. No time to murder their father. That would fix everything, right? Just like send their father to jail, and they'll be left without a, a proper guardian. And so they'll just, don't worry about it. Where's the father? Is it you? Oh no. Oops. That's the wrong person. Oops. Hey, are you the father of those two boys outside? What's it to you? Why are you gonna ask me these questions? Suddenly he's just drunk. You're forcing your kids to commit crimes, aren't you? Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Let's go to bedless. We're just wasting time dealing with this drunk. He calls himself a father. How should we explain this to the client? I'll tell him the truth, and then we'll decide what to do with those boys. Nope. Can I talk to you again? Can't you see how busy drinking here? Suddenly just very rude. He seemed just pretty normal before. He spoke in proper sentences. Did you find the culprit? No, I found it, but it's complicated. I see. A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father. Well, I certainly didn't expect this. Although it's true they stole, they didn't have a choice. You should go easier on them. Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand. Do you know anyone who might be able to take them in? They can't go back to their father. People are barely getting by as it is. Oh, alright. I'll spread the word and see what I can find out. Yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough. 3,000 gold. Nope, it's not enough. Not enough. It's not enough. You know, the side quests, they give like small tidbits, like it gives you context, like, what's going on in the village, and that kind of shows you how, like, how the village right now is in kind of dire straits, I guess. Even though, I mean, I'm just looking at the district here, it doesn't look, all that destroyed, really. Maybe a little crack there, but otherwise, seems usually fine. I guess most of the damage is people dying. It was hard to tell, because these are the same NPCs I've always seen, but... Let's see, did I? Yeah, I bought the new stuff. Might as well use them. Like last time I played, I bought these stuff. There's the axe. I mean, might as well use the axe, right? Is it, well, actually, Kusanagi is... How do you compare it? It says Kusanagi here, and... Before it was like a different number for some reason. I don't know. Axe. Behead you. The shades took over my old village. I barely escaped my life. I got separate from my friends. Hope they're okay. Now they're dead, kid. They're dead. The times be what they are. Every resource is important. I think how wasteful we used to be. Why are you staring at a wall, though? It's weird. We just break these boxes. Don't worry about it. This axe is kind of cool. I prefer the sword, though. I don't know. I just like how the sword looks. I guess. Yeah. The axe is better, though. Man, the spear is like... just like crazy. I don't know. Can you hold it? Actually, you can't. You can't hold the. Yeah, you can't do a charge attack with a spear. That's interesting. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3, and then press triangle to go super fast. Oh, a lot of shades. My boyfriend is still around. See my boyfriend. I wonder what other moves I can do. I don't know. I don't got much magic words. Gee, did I thought I charged, right? Or how do I charge? I guess. Oh no, you can charge with. Let's see. Oh, I thought for some reason okay. You know, when I said the spear couldn't charge before, actually I pressed the wrong button. I thought I was like, I thought you're supposed to hold the triangle button to do the charge attack for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, you can charge. You can charge. Spear? Obviously. Bam. Okay. You can charge. You can charge with all the weapons. Nice. Where are we going? I think, yeah, we're supposed to go to Emil's house, right? Emil is, like, he found out how to, like, cure Kainé. I believe. Maybe I shouldn't use his, you know, two-hander all the time. It's kind of slow, but I like using it. Ah, I missed. A lot more angrier, I guess. Our character is like, you know, super angry. All for revenge. Bam. Like, line them up and, you know, chop them down. Very, like, I don't know, I mean, it kind of reminds me of Dark Souls combat, actually. You know, it's, like, very slow and clumsy and everything. Like, once you press the button, you gotta commit. But I guess you could just dodge out of it, you know, that's the biggest thing. You can always just dodge out of it. So for these smaller guys, you know, it's probably better to use like a one-hander or a spear, but I want to keep using this two-hander. I don't know. It's a very unique moveset, I feel like. I like video games in general. I don't know. I don't know, in a lot of like action games, even if you have like a big two-hander, I feel like sometimes your character, you know, just swings it around really fast anyway, right? But in this game, actually, it takes some effort to like swing it around. Let's see, what's a smash attack with that? Ow. Have it. I imagine it's hard to parry though, because when you're like, you know, when you're in your animation, you can't really just block right in the middle of your animation. As far as I know, I've tried doing that a couple times already. Like I tried to like parry while I'm attacking and everything, it never works. So I imagine you can't just cancel your animation with your parry. Unfortunately. So it's not like, you know, Devil May Cry or anything. Where you can like cancel every move. I guess like the God Hand. Really, my frame of reference for like a lot of action games is actually God Hand, more so than other games. Anyway. Accidentally skip. I thought he was already finished talking. Anyway. Well, you look, you know, same as always. Why are we the only one that kind of like grew up? Everyone else is the same.
解除方法が見つかったとか。
いえ、それはまだなんですが。
Like, did we go like in a hyperbolic time chamber? Feel like we did. Plan Snow White. Archival no storage. 2026. Actually, what's that? I don't know. I never know. Is it month, day, year, or is it day, month, year? You know, is it like 8th of February or what's the 8th? What's the 8th month on the calendar? I don't even know. I always have trouble remembering like months in the calendar. 8th month would be August. Yeah, August 2nd. August 2nd or February 8th? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't really matter though, I guess. Following the recent incident with number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold records on the methods used to control and or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as perceive our work on number 7. Our employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination. That's a very official-looking document. So I guess it's very old as well, though. I wonder what those lines, you know, on the bottom, what they're like, why are they like crossed out? What does that mean? I don't know. They're conveniently in our language, though. Actually, I remember. Actually, the butler. I think the butler like translated everything. Actually, so that's why it's in our language right now. We can read it. But you can see, like in the red marker, you see little scribbles there. That's actually from an ancient language, I imagine, maybe, or at least interpretation of it. Planning room.
全ての魔力をコントロールする方法があると。
ええ、はっきりとはわかりませんが、何か関係する情報があるかと。
その計画室ってのはどこに？
中庭に入り口があるらしいのですが。
わかった。探してみよ
う。Okay. Are you gonna come with me, or are you just gonna stand there? I guess you just stand there. Oh, no, say nice one.
全ての魔力をコントロールしていたのなら、きっと僕のメモ。
カイネの石化も解除できて、エミールのメモ直せたら一石二鳥であるな。
シロさん、ずいぶん素直ですね。
5年も時が経てば。書物とて丸くなろうというものだ。
I'm just wondering, is there still like blood sinks, you know, in this place, and like the weird statue? Oh, it's gone. The camera angles are the same though. Why you gotta make this a survival horror game, you know, in this place, Yoko Taro? Why did you do this? Any secrets to like? Oh, what are you? Oh, there's the blood fountain. There you go. After 5 years, it's still here. How quaint. Where are we supposed to go again? I feel like I went the wrong way. Yeah, this is just the place to go. This is the butler's like dormitory. It's not where we need to go. I don't know. There's like you know, flies there for some reason. Insects buzzing around the lamp. Probably call a I don't know what you call it, exterminator, yeah. I'll get an exterminator meal. Have bugs in your house. Oh, I see more bugs actually. Were they always there? Maybe they were. I just never noticed.
ここのどこかにあるらしいんですが。
These statues are still here. I mean, I imagine these are the former people that Emil accidentally turned to, like, stone? Is that what they are? Are you gonna, like, unpetrify them too? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know, it's a secret passage. I thought we were, like, locked in or something. Like, there's gonna be, like, a... You know? Aha! We tricked you! No?
えないな。
警告と書いてあるからには無理に入って穏便に済むわけなかろうな。
エミール、どうした？大丈夫か？
なんでもありません。大丈夫です。
Whatever you say, Emil.
エミールの様子がおかしい。
Isometric.
そうだ。
My god. Oh. Okay, so if I do that, I go all the way back outside, which is not what I want to do. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get my bearings, you know, just like move around a little bit, but as it turns out, if you move back, you just go all the way outside. It's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, suddenly everything is isometric. I mean, typical Yoko Taro, I guess.
そうだ。
I guess let me heal up. Only have one medicinal herb. Oh well. Or no? Well, I have 10. I don't know why I said 1. I thought I said 1 for some reason when I picked it. Maybe... I don't know. Isometric. Well, you can turn it around like this. Interesting camera angle. I don't know. Reminds me of, I guess, Baldur's Gate, you know? You can turn it, though. What game does this remind me of? Like, where you can turn the camera and everything. I guess some sort of, like, you know, 3D RPG game, I guess. Where you have, like, a top-down perspective. Any kind of, like, RPGs like this. I guess, like Dragon Age as well. Dragon Age Origins. I played that game before. It's kind of like that as well. I think kind of like, yeah, I guess, dungeon crawler. Like, oh yeah, Diablo. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Like, basically Diablo. From this, like, certain angle, I guess. Anyway, kind of exploring, like, a weird, I guess, underground basement. These look like hospital beds. So we're exploring, like, a secret hospital, you know, facility or whatever. Weird. Which makes me wonder, like, why is it under the mansion? Maybe the mansion, you know, I was thinking, like, oh, you know, we just assume. Oh, that's bad, I guess. You can't leave him behind, apparently. A weird escort mission, sort of. But, it makes me wonder, like, I assume, you know, the mansion it just belonged to Emil, you know, because, like, he built it or something. But no, like, a lot of things in this world, actually, most likely, just new people just came in and just inherited it, I guess. Just came in and took it. So probably that's what Emil did. I don't know if it's like Emil himself that did it, because he seems pretty young. I don't know if he had parents. Like maybe his parents took it, or his, you know, parents came in and took the mansion or whatever. Or most likely, you know, this mansion belonged to a time where it was before, like, the apocalypse, you know, or whatever. Whatever the apocalypse is, I don't even know. We don't even know yet, I guess. Oh yeah, this is like a secret facility. Wonder what secret it holds. I don't know. Ula. Probably put on new words, I guess. Active beheading. We just put like equip best words. Attack power, item drop rate, whatever. I'm kind of lazy. Just equip the best words. Just put all the things. Just going through all those words, you know, one by one, and seeing which one's better. I feel like it's kind of a hassle. Just do that. Also, oh, I didn't move. Maybe magic as well? Dark Whirlwind? Yeah, I should use that actually. Martial arts. I don't agree with this one though. I would rather have more physical strength. Bessie, I guess. That's the same. So I guess change this to this? Yeah, more physical strength. Like knockback resistance? I don't see that how that's useful, you know? Sometimes you want to get knocked back so you don't get like stun locked, you know? Unless there's like pits, I guess. If you get knocked back into like a hole and then you die, maybe. That's when you want knockback resistance. Oh, monsters. Ow. Oh, Emil's just turning everything to stone. I also wanted... Oh yeah, I want to change my magic, actually. Change it to the Dark Whirlwind. I think the last one we got? The last moveset? Or magic spell? Huh? Our facility map. Okay, oh, we got a map. Oh. Anything I miss? Oh. I can't go too fast. Hurry up, Emil. I think it's really linear, so I don't think I missed anything else. Come on, catch up, Emil. Run on those little feet. Not much for me to do. I feel like Emil just turns everyone into like stone. So I don't need to do much. Well, let's mix it up. Let's use the spear, you know? Bam. It's like, it's crazy. The spear is just crazy to me, I don't know. Maybe later on when we fight like, you know, more armored foes, the spear might not be as good. Like I didn't want to use the spear too much because it just seemed OP. You know, you just like, you poke really, really quickly. Bam. Oh, okay. I keep going ahead. You know, I'm just too much I'm in too much of a hurry, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Actually, how do you get there? Is there like a door that I missed? I go up, right? How do I go up? Do I jump? Jump. Over these walls, which I don't imagine you can jump over these walls. Hey, oh. Did I miss something? I don't know. It's hard to tell from this angle, like where you're supposed to go. I should probably look on the mini-map too. Yeah, let me go back here. I didn't look at the mini-map. Hey, this wall's blocked. That's blocked. Oh, there's a hall here. Okay, I didn't know this. There's a little space here. I didn't see. Catch up, Emil. Emil. Don't run the wall. Two hands, Fang of Twins. Nani? Fang of Twins, huh? Weird looking axe. Does it do more damage, or yeah? I guess the currently equipped weapon. That's what it like compares it to. So that's why it was like weird looking to me. Like compared to the axe beheading, it seems like, you know, when you buy the expensive weapon in the shop, it's just way better in every situation, I guess. Bam. Why even bother with other weapons? Just spear is just too OP. At least for now, anyway. Oh, heal. I think that was like 15% weapon power, was that? Seems like a lot. I wonder what the parry animation for the spear is. Did I try doing it yet? I don't remember. It's hard to parry from this, you know, direction though. This angle, this camera angle. So maybe I'll do it later. Where we have like a proper angle, we can see the enemies, you know, attack patterns easier. New document. Plan, Snow White. Progress report on number 6. December. Yeah, it should be like, okay, so now I can tell because the numbers are more aligned. But it's month, day, year. So it's like December 25th, 2025. We have completed the initial research into number 6 and are ready to initiate the startup experiment in the coming days. As this will likely mark a great leap forward in Gestalt research, the National Weapons Research Laboratory has made the completion of number 6 They made the completion of the number 6 project its top priority. Budgets for all other projects have to be frozen, effective immediately. Project number 6, eh? They mentioned project number 7 as well, but I guess they didn't. I guess they stopped doing number 7. They're focusing on number 6 apparently. These weird, doctor scientist people from the past. Also wizards, I guess, because there's magic. Wizard doctor scientists.
じゃあ僕もここで
エミール
大丈夫です。行きましょう。すみません。
Should probably equip the better words if possible. Best words. Yeah, even more attack power. Very nice. I mean, put everything hill. 15% seems pretty. Before it was like 2%, 4%. Now it's like 15%. That's a good bonus actually. It all adds up. I guess I don't have to do it for every single sword. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I mean, all the other one-handed swords, the only one I'll use is probably Beastbane anyway, so every the other sword is not all that useful. In which case, might as well use... I was thinking, might as well use the one-handed sword for a little bit for fun, even though we've been using it this entire game. I was hoping we have different animations, It seems like it's the same animation. Yeah, it's the same animations. This is just this is just full on, action RPG. Just spamming the button. Level up. I mean, yeah, this spell is probably useful, the whirlwind. Also, there's too many... Out of here. Too many of these small guys swarming me. So many of these. In fact, I might use my big weapon in that case. This seems like a good AoE weapon, kind of spins the weapon like so. Bunch of statues. Let me just, clean out the statues. It's nice that usually when you go up to the sparkles, there's a gathering animation. I wish that just happens for all the, items we gather in the world. Just immediately get it, don't have to do the whole animation every time. Ow. Turn to the stone, Emil. And then you're done. Looks like there's a bunch of supplies here. Maybe we should bring them to the village. It seems like there's a lot of stuff here that we can use. Ow. Oh, it. Ah, I was about to parry him, Emil. Come on. Ah. Get out of here, little small fry. I imagine this is a lot of experience, actually. This is way more shades than I thought, you know, than in the first part. That was a shield, for some reason. Dirty bag. Got a dirty bag. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with a dirty bag, but I got it.
Emil, go.
Okay. Emil. You know, normally in the overworld, if your companion, like Kainé and Emil, if they get left behind, they simply just teleport, you know, to you. Why can't you do it here? I wonder if there's like a... I don't know, is there like a reason for that? I wonder if it's kind of like a programming reason, you know? Like, for some reason, the teleporting thing doesn't work in this level or something, maybe. That's why they give you this lore reason. Oh, actually, he's falling behind. It's totally not a game glitch. Oh, hit me. Oh, there. No, wait. Oh, no, I wasn't ready. Hold on. Damn it. Emil! You ruined my thing. I wanted to parry him. Oh well. It's over here. Just like the entryway to over here. If that was like an elevator or something, it looked like it. I guess not. Oh, the shields are okay. They protect the shields protect them from magic, I guess, which I haven't been using anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or at least I haven't been using like very frequently. I mean, it's kind of hard to aim at these, you know, enemies with like the normal like projectiles anyway. The ones where you shoot. I want to parry these small guys. Oh, there you go, I did it. Yay. It's hard though, because even from a normal camera angle, these guys are quite small and quick. Hard to tell when they actually attack or they're just moving around. Emil! Where's Emil? Hurry up! Come on, let's go! Don't fall behind. Mahira? Better item drop rate. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes when you're using this giant weapon and just crushing through enemies is pretty cool, but then at other times you're just, you know, stumbling around, swinging at empty space. Makes you look pretty silly. Anything in here? Just like an empty corridor. I guess we'll go this way. Come on, why are you in the other side of the wall? Come on, go this way. Can't, you know, my talking book is gonna like scold me again if you don't catch up. Come on. Bunch of herbs, which is good because it takes, you know, some damage, like so. There's always like a, I guess, a third swing where he like slams the axe down, but it doesn't seem like it does any damage. I don't know, I've never seen it like hit when he slams it down. I think it's more like, you know, controlling the momentum of the weapon itself rather than actually doing damage when he does that. There's an old scoop up. It seems like there's multiple ways to go. Over here. Oh, enemies. Okay. Also, there's a weird thing where, like, if you go through, I guess it's when, you know, the area loads, I guess, but there's a slight lag when you go in through the door, which is weird. Like when it opens up like this, you know, and then you go up here, it kind of stops like that. It's like a, I guess this is an engine limitation. Not very, you know, seamless, I guess. Okay, some tubes, test tubes. Any notes on that? No? Oh, just weird test tubes, alright. Yeah. Come on, Emil. The flying boat keeps scolding me. More tubes. And I keep losing on stream anyway. I keep losing frames these days. That sucks. I think it's my internet. My internet connection yesterday as well wasn't all that great. It was not good. And hopefully, I mean the local recording should be fine, because I also keep a local recording as well, you know, when I usually play games these days. So I put them on YouTube, so they're more smoother, I guess, on YouTube. So ironically, because I lost my local recordings actually last week, so most of the playthrough, at least in the beginning of this NieR playthrough, as well as Valhalla, I think. The Valhalla playthrough as well. I think I gotta like use the VOD on Twitch instead. Which is not, you know, ideal. Especially when I lose frames, you know. It gets carried over to the actual video. It sucks. Normally, I don't worry too much about it. It was like a little hiccup now and then because the local recording would be better, but now I'm aware of the fact that actually the footage might not be as good as I thought. Oh well. At least the ones I recorded before, you know, I installed the solid state drive and everything. Which I did, you know, to like stop my computer from crashing, which is like another thing. Every time, I don't know, I think I already mentioned this, but like every time I play NieR, when I played NieR Automata and I played NieR, that's when computer problems start popping up. It's a curse. It's the Yoko Taro curse. Every time I play one of his games, something goes wrong with my computer. Hey. Hey. Oh. Come on, NieR, kill them all. Mia will take care of that one. I will kill these ones, and we're good. Not just, you know, this level is a lot of hacking and slashing. A lot of hacking and slashing. There's more enemies. At least we'll level up. Well, we leveled up once, actually. I was wondering, you know, by the end of this, probably get another level. A lot of level ups. A lot of boxes there. We can go inside there. I mean, there's a lot of places going. Again. Oh, MA. Okay, can't go there. Hurry up, Emil. YA? Okay. Can't just enter all of them, actually. Gotta get some, key cards. Gotta get key cards. Where do you get the key card? Over here. MA key card. I don't know if well, do the letters mean anything, by the way? MA or, you know, KA or whatever, all the other key cards. I wonder if they mean anything. Were they like names of like the people here or something? The initials? Also, it seems like you get some poise, you know, while you're swinging the weapon around. So you can't really get hit out of your attack animation. But it also seems like, you know, you take damage anyway, though. Not that great in the long term. But I guess we have a bunch of healing items, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we get plenty in this level as well. We keep picking it up. Keep picking a bunch of herbs. Oh, boss fight. Uh-oh. Ah! Ow. Can I parry you? That's my first thought. Okay, I don't know if we can parry that. Okay. I'm stuck in this weird, like, swords. Okay, I tried to parry. I don't know. I don't think he can parry that. It seems like he does, like, magic damage or something when he slams his weapon down. So probably better just, like, jump or dodge. Ow. Okay. Yeah, get me out of there. Okay, that's a shockwave as well. Hard to tell from this angle. Oh, I thought I could just jump over that. No, they're pretty much dead anyway. I guess my weapon just does way too much damage. Starbreak, huh? It seems like they were trying to block with their swords as well. But, didn't have to worry too much about that. Oh. Just slam them against the wall. Like that. Okay. Where do we need to go? I have another key card, right? Where do I use it? Oh, more enemies. Good. More experience. I wonder if I change my weapon now, because the game seems to think that item drop rate, you know, is best, but if I click best words here, no, even more item, or for some reason the game really likes item drop rate, I guess. Sure, why not? I also changed this weapon, because we use that. And then maybe Beast Bane. If I need to use that sword. Over here. Is that the only one left? Let me just double check. Not missing anything. Don't leave Emil behind though. I think I opened everything else, right? Yeah, I opened everything else, and that's why the boss, the little mini boss, showed up, so. Over here. People, okay. Meeting agenda. Today's meeting will address the following topics: a solution for long-term storage on number 6, a progress report on number 7, disguising the laboratories above a facility as a mansion. That's where the mansion came from. I guess. It's you know, it's a very elaborate disguise. You know, just to have like a giant mansion as well. I guess they're really rich. I don't know. 2 people. Do they look familiar? I don't know. Another floor. Further down, even more. This room's a bit messy. Slightly. I can't go through here. Can't, you know, jump over the wall, because that's, you know, it's like this weird angle where like the walls, you can see over them, but you know, from the character's perspective, it's enclosed, so you can't just jump over them or anything. Basal. Physical strength plus 12%. Even more? Wow. Oh, there's a hall. You're just swinging my weapon around like that. Not doing much, I guess. Nope, hit it, hit it. Ah. Keycard. Way more enemies. Alright, let me just charge up my whirlwind attack. Oh, that's, for some reason I thought that was like a hall I can go through, but no, you go over here first, then you go outside. I don't know why I thought. No. Anyway, I was wondering as well. I guess martial arts even more damage. Is that what that is? That's what it is. Or where is it? Which one is it? I thought I said like physical strength. Yeah, Basal. Or did I already have that? No, I already have. No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, Basal. More physical strength. I don't know why I put like when I put like best, you know, best words or whatever. It doesn't use like Basal. You know, it uses something else. I want more power, you know? Do you understand, game? I want more power. I don't want anything else, I want power. Am I missing any, like... Oh, not like any treasure chests? I don't think this game has treasure chests. It's just crates that you can open and get items. No treasures to find. Oh, what's in here? Looks like a kid's room, you know? Like a playground. I was wondering now, well actually, I'm wondering like, is Emil... was he the experiment? Was he number 6 or something? Or someone related to that? Because maybe he lived there, you know, in the laboratory, and the reason why he's getting headaches is maybe he forgot about that for some reason? I want to charge up my attack, but there's not enough space to do so. Get out of here. Out of my way. Oh, here's the big guy again. Ow. Ah, stop it. I really do wonder if I can parry him, though. That'd be cool. Parry the big guy. Ow. I'm using your dumb attack. Oh. That's a lot of damage. I just don't get rid of these small guys. I mean, ironic. I was saying the spear is OP, but it's hard to aim it for some reason. I just want to attack the small guy. Come on, okay. Ow! Stop it! I'm just using all my health items. Okay. When he charges, though, I want to see what happens when if you. No. Like, can I parry the charge? Is what I'm wondering. I can. But it's for some reason I got hit out of that for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because I'm using the spear or something. Tries. I don't know. I want to parry him. I'll see what happens when you parry him. Maybe I have to use a bigger weapon. No, he does that though. I don't like him doing that. the lad is falling behind. Well, I got knocked back. Oh, that's just his attack. Ah, damn it! Missed it. Yeah. Ah, okay. I can't. Oh, I can parry him, but it doesn't do anything because I can't catch him. Oh, so he hit me from there. Cheater. How's your hitbox that big? How's your hitbox that big? Oh, the slam attack again. Okay, when I'm in front of him, he always does a slam attack. Which is annoying. I want him to do something else, but no. Okay, I'll just kill him. Blech. Just messed around a little bit there. I really want to parry. I like the idea of just parrying someone just bigger than you. But as it turns out, if you parry him, you don't get enough space to even like counterattack, I guess. Let's see. Progress report number 6. 10th of November, 2025. This is like before the last document we got, actually. The donor body Halua has been chosen from among the 7 candidate subjects to proceed to the next stage. In the interest of protecting state secrets, all but one of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. The donor body Emil, however, will be kept in storage as a fail-safe measure. Weird. Doing like experiments with human bodies. And apparently, I guess there were like 7 candidates, so that's why there was number 7. But only number 6 survived. And that would be Emil, right there. That's his face. So I guess he was like a, experiment child, I guess. I wonder how, it's 2025. Assuming the scientists are like long dead, like how is he still like a little kid after all these years, I guess he's immortal, I don't know.
どうしたエミール苦しいのか
僕が兵器僕は
何かを思い出そうとしておるようだ。
大丈夫だ。
僕は大丈夫。
ああ、エミールが何者であっても、エミールに何があっても、俺たちがついている。
そもそも我らの中にまともなものなど最初からおらん。気にせずともよいぞエミール。
A merry band. That's only like there's only 4 people in this merry band. I guess technically, if you count Emil, just NieR, the book, and Kainé. I guess Kainé has issues in the fact that she's literally made of stone right now. So, oh, there's a save point. Time to save. I guess I'll save. Where is this place? I'm gonna change the camera angle much more now. Like, seems like buildings, I guess. What's over there? Just like a floor of some sort. It seems like we're going to, the save point, circular arena. Probably gonna be a boss fight real soon. Let's go in the boss fight room.